Mr. Video presents the Oscars Best Picture nominees. Nominated for 6 Academy Awards, including Best Film and Best Director, starring the fantastic Frances McDormand, this is Nomadland.
You are one of those lucky people that can travel anywhere.
Yes, ma'am, I know.
And they sometimes call you nomads.
My mom says that you're homeless. Is that true?
No, I'm not homeless. I'm just houseless. Not the same thing, right?
No.
My husband worked at the USG mine in Empire. I was a substitute teacher.
It is a tough time right now. You may want to consider early retirement.
I need work. I like work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Welcome to Badlands Spa. What the nomads are doing is not that different than what the pioneers did.
Gotta make the hole bigger.
I think Fern's part of an American tradition.
Oh, he's gonna come right through the glass.
My dad used to say, what's remembered lives. I maybe spent too much of my life just remembering.
One of the things I love most about this life is that there's no final goodbye. I've met hundreds of people out here, and I don't ever say a final goodbye. Let's just say I'll see you down the road. And I do. I see them again. And I can be certain in my heart, I'll see you again.
Nominated for 5 Academy Awards, including Best Film, Actress, and Director, this is Promising Young Woman.
My assistant tells me that you're interested in resuming med school.
I left under unusual circumstances. You remember the accusations made against Alexander Monroe?
I don't.
He took a girl back to his room.
You know, we get accusations like this all the time.
So it's a he said, she said situation.
What would you have me do? Ruin a young man's life? Was it reported?
Yes.
Do you know who she spoke to?
You.
Well, the doctor's here.
It's every guy's worst nightmare getting accused like that.
Really?
Can you guess what every woman's worst nightmare is?
What do you want?
I don't know. You seem nervous.
No use hiding from the piper.
She has to be paid. Why you guys have to ruin everything?
It's a day of reckoning. For everyone.
It's time for Mr. Video's annual Pick the Oscar contest. Get your ballot at the counter and you could win a Blu-ray player. Judas and the Black Messiah is nominated for 6 Academy Awards, including Best Film and Original Screenplay.
Deputy Chairman Fred Hampton of the Illinois Black Panther Party.
Repeat after me. I am a revolutionary. 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 I am a revolutionary.
You're looking at 18 months for the stolen car, 5 years for impersonating a federal officer, or you can go home.
The Black Panthers are forming a rainbow coalition of oppressed brothers and sisters of every color.
Their aim is to sow hatred and inspire terror.
I will learn all that I can.
These ain't no terrorists.
You can murder a liberator, but you can't murder liberation. You can murder a revolutionary, but you can't murder revolution. And you can murder a freedom fighter, but you can't murder freedom.
Minari tells the story of an immigrant family searching for the American dream. Nominated for 6 Academy Awards, including Best Film, Actor, and Director, this is Minari.
David, look! They're wheels! Wheels? 여기 대체 어디야?
집이지? 우리 새로 시작한다고 그랬잖아. 이게 그거야.
아빠는 빅 가든 하나 만들 거야.
What a wonderful day to be in the house of the Lord. If you're here with us for the first time, please stand. What a beautiful family. Glad you're here.
How's your daddy like that new farm? He growing things good, doing things right?
Yes.
미국 애들은 할머니랑 같이 방 쓰는 거 싫어한다던데.
But I don't like Grandma.
쟤는 안 그래요. 한국애니까.
Grandma smells like Korea.
야, 뭐라고? 그랜마 스멜?
우리 여기 있다가 망할 거야. 애들을 위해서라도 한 번 더 생각해 볼 수 있잖아.
애들도 한 번쯤 아빠가 뭔가 해내는 거 봐야 될 거 아니야.
깨라 이놈아.
할머니는 진짜 할머니 같지 않아요.
할머니 같은 게 뭔데?
쿠키도 만들고 나쁜 안 입고 먼저 팬티도 안 입고.
We need to find water somewhere. If that soil ain't wet, we're gonna lose the crop. 결혼하면서 했던 말 기억나? 미국에 가서 서로를 구해주자고 했던 거.
기억해.
어이, 프리티 보이, 프리티 보이.
I'm not pretty. I'm good looking.
The Collective is nominated for 2 Academy Awards, including Best Documentary and Best International Film, one of the greatest movies about journalism ever made.
Cum e posibil ca oameni care au ieșit de acolo să moară după 12 zile?
Deci, practic, ei au ascuns lucrurile astea, da? Dacă nu spunem lucrurilor pe nume, suntem complici. Povestea e atât de halucinantă încât mi-e teamă că o să pară nebuni.
Sunt ministrul sănătății. Dar primul lucru pe care trebuie să-l faci ca să câștigi sau să recâștigi încrederea cuiva este să încetezi să-l minți.
Omor oameni.
Nu ne putem permite treaba asta.
Și cum ne poate rezolva chestia asta?
Și noi am avut o încredere oarbă în autorități.
Iar ce vedem aici, de când am venit, e
Dar tot ce e sub este puteți.
În momentul în care presa ajunge să facă reverențe autorităților, autoritățile se vor purta rău cu oameni, cetățeni. Întotdeauna se întâmplă asta pe tine din lume, s-a întâmplat și în cazul nostru.
Nominated for 2 Academy Awards, this landmark adaptation of Pinocchio starring Roberto Benigni.
I've been thinking to make with my hands by myself a wooden puppet. Pinocchio, I say something.
Babbo.
I have a son! My son is born!
From one day to the next!
What do you mean from one day? From 1 minute to the next? Watch me, eh? And 1 and 2. If you do like me, in 2 or 3 days you'll be walking by your...
Pinocchio!
He's a puppet like us! Who are you?
Pinocchio.
Ask me! I know a certain place called the Field of Miracles. Put him in prison!
How come in prison? What's going on with riddles?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Donkey Pinocchio!
Babbo.
Pinocchio.
How did you grow up?
It's a secret, you know.
I don't want to be a puppet. I want to become a boy like all the others.
It's time for Mr. Video's annual Pick the Oscar contest. Get your ballot at the counter and you could win a Blu-ray player. Renting at Mr. Video, March 25th. Did you know Mr. Video rents Disney Plus movies?
6 years of searching. Please let this be it. Whoa! Focus. Eyes forward, tuk-tuk. Good boy. Okay, so here's the sitch. This is Kumandra.
Each land is named after a part of the dragon. Fang, heart. Spine, tail, and talon. We were once unified, harmoniously as one. Until evil forces were awakened. Shattering the peace and dividing the 5 lands. Raya, this isn't the world I want you to live in.
To restore peace, I must find the last dragon. Oh, mighty Sisu!
Hello?
Oh! We need you to defeat the evil with the last of dragon magic.
I'm gonna be real with you, all right? I'm not like the best dragon.
Okay, we need to keep going. Sisu, the world's broken. We're warriors, assassins, and pickpockets. Hey! You can't trust anyone.
Maybe it's broken because you don't trust anyone.
We really need your help.
My girl Raya and I are gonna fix the world.
Yes.
I too wish to join this fellowship of butt kickery.
Hold on!
Oh, we were doing a jumpy thing. Sorry. It may feel impossible, but sometimes you just have to take the first step. a shape change.
Dragons can do that?
Look how close my butt is to my head. It's gonna make digestion so much faster.
You must heed my words before I'm gone, my son. Now, you will be king. But the throne must pass to a male heir. Hakim, it appears you have a son. He must be found.
Prepare the royal jet. We are going back to America.
Oh, hell no, Your Majesty.
Come on!
I'm back! Say it again! Feel right in this mother... Feel good in this mother... My whole hood in this mother... Come on!
I'm the king of this shop!
That's funny in hell!
Well. Say it again! It is so good to see you. Well, I be damn! Look who done come up in here.
Hey, it's Kunta Kinte and Ebola.
Famine and Blood Diamond.
Nelson Mandela and Winnie.
Those hungry babies with the flies on the face. Hey, oh, that's too much. Now you stepped over the line. Now we won't be talking that kind of shit about the hungry babies. You're gonna have to get out of my chair.
Politically incorrect.
So what you doing back here, Hotel Rwanda?
I'm back! Say it again!
And now, a flashback movie trailer.
Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, lived a handsome prince. He was attended by devoted servants.
Do you think perhaps just once I might use the bathroom by myself?
Notes to music, sir.
Wipers!
And engaged by royal decree.
Why? Why can't I find my own wife?
We've gone to a great deal of trouble to select for you a very fine wife.
I want a woman that's going to arouse my intellect as well as my loins.
Where will you find such a woman?
In America.
So he traveled across the sea to the land of opportunity, which is where the fairy tale ends and our story begins.
Behold, Simi, life, real life, a thing that we have been denied for far too long. We're in New York now. Let us dress as New Yorkers.
I feel like a complete idiot. Have either of you ever had any fast food work experience before? Certainly not.
This will be our first job in the United States. I am Hakeem.
It's nice to meet you, Hakeem.
I have recently been placed in charge of garbage.
That's good to know.
Oh my goodness! It is you! Greetings, Your Highness!
Who was that?
Eddie Murphy.
Just the man I met in the restroom.
Arsenio Hall. In a comedy fable of royal romance.
When I look at these contestants for the Miss Black Awareness pageant, I feel good.
Apparently these are the best women Queens has to offer. Pick one and let's go home. I want to tear you apart. And your friend too.
Coming to America.
Sir, I was wondering, did you happen to catch the professional football contest on television last night?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was most exhilarating. The Giants of New York took on the Packers of Green Bay. And in the end, the Giants triumphed by kicking an oblong ball made of pigskin to a big H. It was a most ripping victory.
Son, you want to keep working here. Stay off the drugs.
Yes.
It's time for Mr. Video's annual Pick the Oscar contest. Get your ballot at the counter and you could win a Blu-ray player. 4 legends, 1 legendary night, 2 Academy Award nominations. This is One Night in Miami.
You brothers, you could move mountains without lifting a finger.
Minister Malcolm X.
Good news, the chariot is coming.
Who's the greatest? That's right.
Jim Brown takes the ball. Your record is going to stand the test of time.
All together, yeah. The entire city of Miami is celebrating. I'm the new heavyweight champion of the world, and I don't even have a scratch on my face. Oh my goodness.
Cash.
Cash?
Why am I so pretty?
Hey, congratulations, champ.
I could get used to that.
I was made in America, land of the free, home of the brave.
This movement that we are in is called a struggle. Because we are fighting for our lives.
Welcome to America.
This ain't about civil rights.
Welcome to America.
They ain't giving black people what they really want. What's that?
Hey, I was made in America. That's why I'm out here saving America.
Power. Black power. I like the sound of that.
I wish I lived in America.
We have to be there for each other.
Heard everybody rich, all I gotta do is run, jump, kick, I'm a hit in your area. I done made it to America. I'm amazed at America. Welcome to America.
Academy Award nominee Vanessa Kirby for Best Actress. This is Pieces of a Woman.
I wanted to stay at home.
She sounds really good. Hi, baby.
I wanted the baby to decide when she wanted to come.
My daughter came into this world. For the time that she did.
And I can't bring her back.
Martha, is that you? How are you?
In 60 to 70% of these cases, we rarely find a satisfactory explanation.
There is something between us.
There's certain things medically we just don't have answers for.
To dream.
Very sorry for your loss.
I can't wake without you always.
How is Martha?
Martha's fine. She's always fine.
Have you decided to go to the trial? That's the right thing to do, honey.
Because you say it is.
She has to pay for her incompetence. We need some justice here.
No, you need.
Why are you trying to disappear my kid?
Because we don't have a kid.
You have to face this.
I am facing this. I am facing it. I am facing this. Who cares about what they think? This is about me. This is about my life. This is me.
Good morning, Miss Peterson. I'm sorry to disturb you so early. The court has ruled that you require assistance in taking care of yourself.
I'm fine.
I'm afraid it's not up to you to decide. The court has appointed me to be your legal guardian.
What?
You have to come with me. And remember, I'm here to help.
My name is Marla Grayson.
I'm just someone who cares.
Marla Grayson, you've had amazing success. What's your secret?
There is no secret, Peter.
She forces them into the home, auctions off their house, and uses the proceeds to pay herself.
Because caring is my job. Bitch! I will grab your dick and balls, and I will rip them clean off.
Big deal maker.
I know what you do here. Your hustle. Look at all these cash cows on your wall just leaking money into your account. But Jennifer Peterson, she's off limits. She She has very powerful friends who can make life uncomfortable for you.
How uncomfortable are we talking?
Hello, Marla Grayson. I don't like you.
You only just met me. There's two types of people in this world. Predators and prey. I don't lose. I won't lose. I'm never letting you go.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
I am a fucking lioness.
If you stray outside the designated areas, you will be removed from the island.
He seems to be the trouble, old chap. I've been commissioned to adapt my novel for the screen, but the words have dried up. I need divine intervention.
Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir. Tonight, I will use my precious mystical gift.
I've got it! I'd like you to conduct a seance at my home.
This Thursday, the moon is full and we must harness its power.
Perfect.
But Madame Carty's a fraud. You said so yourself.
It'll be superb inspiration for my new screenplay.
Is anybody there? Oh, is that you, Maya? My spirit guide. She was Tutankhamun's wet nurse.
I do hope she's not still lactating.
Is there anyone on the other side that you think of?
Elvira, his dead ex-wife.
I shall have to go into a trance.
Elvira,
Hello?
you're dead. The ghost of my first wife is here with us in the room. Surely you can see her. She's standing right next to you.
Are you drunk? Who's she?
My wife.
I'm your wife.
Not anymore.
Can he, by any chance, touch her?
I sincerely hope not. It's not a coincidence that you haven't published a word since my demise.
Finished the first act of my screenplay. Elvira helped me.
She's dangerous, Charles.
You're the one I love.
I haven't the foggiest idea how to send her back.
You're in trouble now.
To true love.
True love never dies.
Something must have gone hideously wrong.
It's not for the first time.
Something took place. I can feel it in my base chakra.
Probably trapped wind.
Alice has a manuscript that's due really soon. Everyone at the agency is getting a bit nervous. I mean, I haven't seen a manuscript. Have you seen the manuscript?
I have not seen a manuscript.
For years now, she's been hinting that she's revisiting one of her characters. So I booked her on the Queen Mary 2 with her 2 friends and her nephew.
Here's to picking up the conversation where we left off. And here's to reconnecting the gang of 3 we used to be.
Did you always talk like that?
I'm going to start work on my manuscript. Swim at 3, dinner at 7, back on, to work, or bed, or both. I'll probably work in bed.
I kind of feel like I'm spending time with 3 almost like
Dinosaurs.
no.
You believe Alice and her book determined your whole life?
The consequences on my life of her actions were unacceptable. Want to go have a drink later? No, I can't. I just don't know who you are anymore. Does anybody trust you? We really lost each other. How's work going? I've hit a wall. Well, maybe you should take a breather. Sometimes the sources that a writer uses are very close to home.
There is a lot of excitement. Is there anything you might be able to share with us?
Not really, not at this point, no. Whatever character I write about is essentially about me. That's a little
pompous.
Who is the real you?
Where's Tyler?
He has a date, an older woman.
How much older?
Like in her 80s?
Hang on.
Matt, open this door.
Dana, hang on. Oh, God.
Matt!
What did you do that for?
That's the easy fix. I have a screwdriver in the car. I thought about doing stand-up comedy.
You tell jokes?
It's pretty scary to come up here. I have a friend who's been wanting to try stand-up, but he's a little chicken.
Dave was our best friend.
Go, Dave!
I'm so scared right now.
Most of the time I felt like they were married, and I was just a bystander.
Hey, buddy, it's Matt. Want to see how you were doing.
Hi, Fruit Hi, Fartface. Mom! Hi, girls. Hi, Fruit Loop.
Hey, how you feeling?
Tired. Thanks for being here.
I won't miss it.
Can we talk for a minute, Matt? It's going to get very hard. You're going to see things from Nicole never seen before.
You don't need to do this alone. I can come help you get to the other side of this.
I'd love to have you.
How long do you think you'll be up there?
I'm hoping just a couple weeks. Just want to make sure Matt gets back on his feet.
I usually make breakfast and dinner.
Maybe you can take some of that weight off. Speaking of, I was hoping you'd call me Grandma Dane.
Sure.
Molly, excuse me.
Sure, I'll call you Grandma Dane.
Thank you.
I want to make a list. I'd like to write letters to the girls for certain milestones in their lives. I want to have blue hair.
Molly, will you tell me when it's happening?
It's not happening.
Her entire life, she's wanted to be the Grand Marshal of Mardi Gras.
And I want to sing on stage with Katy Perry.
It all seems pretty doable.
Does it?
You've been gone for 3 months now. I thought that you were going to be gone for a couple weeks. What changed?
I got here and I saw that one person can't do this job.
I'm still a valid person,
Yeah, you
Matt.
are, but you gotta take
Don't get out of
I don't think you're this upset because I'm late.
What's happening to Mom?
I think you're mad because Mom is sick.
Why are you so hard on your dad?
Molly, you've broken my body. I saw you smile.
People don't look at me when they talk to me anymore.
You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. You always will be. You know, you don't have to stick around.
Nicole's my best friend, too. I'm happy to be here.
It's time for Mr. Video's annual Pick the Oscar contest. Get your ballot at the counter and you could win a Blu-ray player.
Look at you, my beauties. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. But you're the best.
This is the one we've all been waiting for, folks. The Calvin Horn Ram Judging.
Fine Ram, all right? He's gonna be a busy boy, I reckon.
What do you mean?
Okay, the Grimacin brothers find themselves the last two standing yet again. And Les Grimacin is the winner.
You little ripper!
Oh, come on, Cole, cheer up.
Right up.
You two haven't spoken in 40 years. Why start now?
Mrs. Ram is sick.
Farmers have been shocked by the discovery of a highly infectious disease.
They're mine! Don't take them, mate!
A control plan has been put in place in the hope of containing the outbreak.
You gotta follow the rules. No kidding. Oh, my lovely girls.
Smells like sheep. No sheep.
A lot of air freshener, though. I know what you got in your house.
You kept some.
I had to. You what?
We find those sheep, he is done.
Let me know when you lace him up again, kid. He used to be something to see.
Any advice?
Yes? Go home.
I owe you a drink.
You don't.
I could use one.
Bet you never fight in the ring again.
You owe me big time.
I got nothing to prove. I know you don't. Do you?
So you're that boy, the one that's been hanging around my daughter.
Who's this little boy?
Me?
Look, I want you to stay, okay?
Thanks, Mac.
Yeah, well, it ain't over till it is.
Hey, for Cammy?
Yeah. Wow, looks like we're going far.
Yeah, that's okay, right?
I'm always up for an adventure.
Close to you. Oh, baby, it's almost too good to be true.
Whoa, that wasn't the turn.
This is where my GPS is taking me.
Well, I'm pretty sure that this isn't the right way. I want to get out of this car and I want to go home.
You think I'm doing this on purpose? I can't just magically break my own car.
When you go home, call the police, tell them to call my dad.
I'm real sorry, I can't help you.
Why not?
I'm not where you are.
What is happening?
I just walked through the woods and I went in a complete circle.
There's other people out there too. Putting up signs and trying to scare us. Do you know anything about that?
What do you mean trying to scare us?
Check out Mr. Video's American Film Institute's 100 Years, 100 Movies, America's Greatest Films.
Harry, what is it? The stuff that dreams are made of.
All right, I'll jump first.
No.
Then you jump first.
No, I said.
What's the matter with you? I can't swim!
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
I'm walking here! I'm walking here!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
To infinity and beyond!
What have I done?
How do you like that? I haven't been on the job 5 minutes and already she's making advances to me.
You look like a gangster.
I want you to get up right now, go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!
Boy, if life were only like this.
That's what they call a Santa Claus.
You can't fool me. There ain't no Santa Claus. That's the way it crumbles. Cookie-wise.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
Accept this justice as a gift on my daughter's wedding day.
Forget it,
Jake, it's Chinatown.
I'm just saying a coincidence is possible.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Send Fredo off to do this, send Fredo off to do that.
And I'm gonna stay right here and fight for this lost cause. Even if this room gets filled with lies like these.
I killed him for money, and for a woman. I didn't get the money, and I didn't get the woman.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine.
But you don't understand, Osgood. I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect.
Check out what's renting at Mr. Video April 1st.
What are you doing? Oh, I was just playing with this lamp. Oh. I'm Star, short for Starbra.
Assume yours is Barbara.
Nope, just Barb. Plain old Barb.
I want to thank Barb and Star for hosting tonight's Talking Club and for making their hot dog soup. I like the salt.
I like the hot dog.
It's not as runny as it usually is.
What is she drawing? I hope she gives me bigger teeth. Love big teeth. She loves big teeth. Even if it's just two eyes on a bunch of teeth.
It would be so nice.
Look, my new phone case. I love it! It's like I'm listening to the ocean. Wait, we don't have cell phones. I know I'm gonna take it home and glue it to our landline. Hi! 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 I'm Barb, and this is Star.
Room number again, please, sir.
611.
6'11"? Oh my, Barb. Oh my gosh, he's 6'11". 6'11"? We're in 124.
Dad, hello.
What if Papa doesn't have internet?
Ioane, please don't kill your sister.
You guys look taller in the picture. Go ahead.
Mahalo?
Seems a little unsanitary. And I'm not spending my senior year stuck on this stupid island. Oh, these are nice.
Aloha.
Feel it?
That's some John Wick fancy business. Whose journal is this?
Monk's. He was a
Sailor on the Peruvian. The Peruvian's treasure's legendary.
Hey!
Why do you have a drawing of a night marcher?
You know what that is?
Ghosts of Hawaiian warriors. He said they march at night. You'll know they're coming when you hear their drums. Well, sleep tight.
Final notice.
You're about to lose your house.
This is our Ohana's land. I'm gonna die before I leave.
All right!
Ohana is a big part of you. You know why? Because you, Hawaiian. This was my papa's, and my papa's papa got this from Monk.
It's real Goldie. This is how we can get the money and help Papa. Onward to treasure. It wasn't that bad. This is it. This is where the coin wanted us to go.
What do you think's down there?
I just want to grab my sister who thinks she's Indiana Jones.
We'll get them. My kids are inside a mountain looking for some Spanish gold.
I have to enter. I mean, no disrespect. Your turn.
What's up, Mountain? You looking beautiful right now. We're good. We can go now.
we just have to go through?
The jaws of death.
That sounds inviting.
See? Piece of cake.
Don't move.
Why does it have so many eyes?
Those aren't eyes.
I know you're scared, but I'll be right here the whole time.
I gotta do this for Papa.
Run!
Haley, come on! Hurry!
1, 2, 3! I'm not as strong as I look. I only went to one CrossFit class. It was a free trial. Shut up!
It's time for Mr. Video's annual Pick the Oscar contest. Get your ballot at the counter and you could win a Blu-ray player.
Hey, ladies first. Or can I say that? Or do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Absolutely.
I'm here because I choose to be.
Edie, how are you feeling right now? What are you feeling?
That it's really difficult to be around people because they just want me to be better.
So you're not able to share what you're feeling with other people?
It's pretty country, ain't it? Tribal lands. It's not a good idea to be out here without a vehicle.
I'll be fine.
You said your family was from the city.
How did you find me?
You were Macbeth.
You know, one might wonder how someone like you came to be in this place. I'm not running from anyone. I'm not hiding. I'm here because I choose to be.
If it's all right, I will teach you how to trap. And in the fall, to hunt. And then you won't see me anymore.
Can we agree that you not bring any news of life elsewhere?
What if aliens land here?
Do you have family?
My wife and my daughter were killed in a car accident.
You ever get lonely out here?
I know I'd be more lonely there than here.
My niece proved this from my hermit friend who lives in the mountains. Tell me about your family. Have you thought about what you want your life to be now?
Tuesday, January 1st, 1856. With little pride and less hope, we begin the new year. Who is that? Good afternoon. I'm Tally. Abigail. I hope I'm not keeping you from something. I'm glad you've come. Meeting you has made my day. Oh, how pleasant and uncommon it is to make someone's day.
I guess I'm supposed to offer a toast.
What my husband means is he's so happy to finally get together. Do you miss me? Yes. Our farm is a slaughterhouse right now. My husband's killing his hogs. And I resolved to visit you so that there would be something in my day other than his meanness. So what do you think when you think about us? I don't know how to put it into words. It's been my experience that it's not always those who show the least who actually feel the least.
7, an earthquake knocked down our house and barn.
An earthquake?
The dread never fully went away. What was safe if the solid earth could do that?
When the day is done, my mind turns to her and I think, why are we to be separated?
I don't feel I have a wife. I have certain expectations and you have certain duties.
We shall sing like birds in a cage. We haven't seen you for days. Have you been ill? What is happening? Are you in danger?
I would die without you.
Do you know what memory it is that I most cherish? It's of your turning to me with that smile once you realized that you were loved. Astonishment and joy. Astonishment and joy.
There is no greater scourge facing America from within. The president takes the opioid crisis very seriously.
The kid got snagged at the border.
The courier? Took a year of undercover work to get this far.
Maybe it's dangerous to press a big sale now.
Yeah, but what choice do we have?
Our product will be the first truly non-addictive painkiller.
What the hell is going on?
All the addiction centers are lighting up. And then by day 10, they're dead.
I'm looking for my son.
Were you aware of any issues with your son?
Like what?
Based on your results, you want Northlight to pull their billion-dollar drug. It could cost you a hell of a lot more than your teaching job.
You've got to have a plan. A plan. But tell him the truth.
Careful. Should this kid get an itch to name names, it would be unpleasant for everyone.
They're gonna come after you. But what you're doing now may be the most important thing you ever do.
You had my son run drugs for you.
This is the biggest public health crisis since tobacco! It's not our responsibility. Then whose is it?
You cannot walk into that bar alone. We can't quit. We can't stop.
What do you think we're here to do? To make a difference?
We can touch you anywhere in the world.
We're running out of time.
Last chance.
Welcome to the most extraordinary and unforgettable experience available on this planet. Tens of thousands of visitors a month. We've only just begun.
Nature Spectacle presented as entertainment.
I mean, only a lunatic would build a world-class resort on a ticking time bomb of molten earth, right?
The mountain's waking up. I need time to study it.
We're all going to be fine.
It's time for Mr. Video's annual Pick the Oscar contest. Get your ballot at the counter and you could win a Blu-ray player.
The sickness hangs over the city like putrid fog. Bodies are piled high in the narrow streets. It's as if the day of judgment has finally arrived.
Anna.
I'll give you some advice. Leave town while you can. I saw her the other day. She was acting bloody peculiar. There's only one thing that can explain it. She made a pact with the devil. Nowhere to run, witch!
What's to happen to me? They'll try to break you, like they did to the rest of us.
Fear not, my child. Salvation is at hand.
There's something wicked at work in that place. She has the devil inside her.
My will is greater than yours.
We'll see.
Confess!
Nobody's safe.
This is June 22nd, 1961. Can you recall your earliest memories of race?
You grab that bat and you do what's right.
I don't think so.
This is in your blood. All right, this is where you belong, boy.
Montgomery's a pretty town.
With a pretty ugly side to it.
Get out of here!
I was in a riot and I walked right through it, unharmed.
What is the point you're trying to make?
Maybe I could go around college campuses talking to students about the Negro cause.
The hell do you think you're doing?
Son, I'm starting to wonder if you are aware of the poison in the apple that you have bitten into.
You know this movement is about more than just voting rights. We're trying to change the world.
You want to jeopardize your whole life for some grand principle?
Isn't that what they're doing?
Some of these old boys around here, they really mean to do you some harm.
Oh, I bet you ain't happy you came to Montgomery now, boy. So what's gonna happen next?
Let's start a revolution.
We continue on.
Let's start a revolution now. Won't break and we won't back down.
But we're still breathing.
This feeling too strong. We've been down for too long. What you supposed to do when everybody wants you gone?
You gotta draw the line somewhere.
You stop right now.
They're gonna kill him.
This is for the memory. All my people next to me. They could take our lives, but they'll never take a legacy.
There's gonna come a time when something really bad happens, and you're gonna have to decide which side you're on. Not choosing is a choice.
We hold the moral high ground.
Ain't you supposed to be nonviolent now?
I'm having a real big problem with that right now.
Have you ever read The Sociopath Next Door?
I don't live next door.
Nevertheless, have you read it?
No.
Do you know what a sociopath is? Lack of conscience is the biggest trait.
I'm really sure I don't know what you mean.
I'm sure that you do, and now you're gonna gaslight me.
Gaslight?
Yeah, it's named after an old movie where a husband drives his wife insane by making her doubt herself.
You make me doubt myself.
I first met the kid when he infiltrated our small town newspaper right after my wife died. I say infiltrated because I believe it was a deliberate action designed to meet me. After that, every time I went someplace, he was there, And no matter where he turned up, he would always say,
"We're on the same wavelength."
There are different types of sociopaths. Most of them live in the city. There are just a few stragglers up here.
Do you have the money to tailgate me?
What are you, crazy? You could have caused an accident.
He's a sociopath.
Oh, no, I have a sister-in-law who's one of those. I really, really don't like her. Why are you doing this for me?
Because I like to help people. And it's also not my truck.
Watch the road! Did you ever crash?
What?
Crash!
Good morning, world. What fun-filled adventures do you have in store for me today? Come on, sleepyhead. Wakey, wakey.
It's a nice way to start the day. You're beautiful. My life, my work, my worries, they don't matter when you're here.
Darling, it's our song. Can we dance?
We're good to go.
Good morning, viewers. Rhea wakes up to a new day.
I want drama, I want scandal, I want viewers on the edges of their seats.
Well, you're gonna love this guy then.
He's related to Vice President Joseph Fleming.
It's his son.
Go in there, son, and give us a good show.
Good night, Rhea.
What just happened?
We lost the signal!
I can't seem to access her mainframe.
You don't have to follow your script anymore. Do you understand me now?
Of course I do, Jack.
Do you have any idea why my son is being held hostage on your show?
It's not within her capabilities or programming to harm anyone.
You see, the makers of this TV program have become rich by exploiting the public. Now it's time for us to exploit them. Is this Jack's life really worth saving?
I'm a very powerful man who wants his son back.
The guy who paid me, he loves you. He wants to free you from all of this.
Maybe I don't want to be saved.
Hear me calling you.
You called your son, and you personally promised him you would be here.
Lucas, I don't know how to help you!
Lucas, come on, buddy! Your daddy loves you, you gotta know it, pal.
Do you feel the love that
You gotta remember, there's people out there that love you, because life goes by just like that.
Prayer is a powerful thing, Ethan. It really does work, if you believe.
What reason does he have to care about some guy who's supposed to be his dad, but he's never around? I want to be there for his first words.
With God's touch, anything is possible.
I can't do it. I can't. I'm not ready for this, man.
I'm done with you.
God has three ways of answering. Yes, no, and wait.
We all deserve a second chance. Right, Ethan?
Shameless witches dancing. Shameful fairy lies ain't got to go. Erica, you haven't ever wished for family would adopt you. Have you? Nope. Anybody who'd choose me would be pretty unusual.
We'll take this one.
For the first time in my life, I'm being made to do something I don't want to do.
Now then, let's you and I get a few things straight. My name is Bella Yaga. I'm a witch.
Great! You agree that you'll teach me magic, and I agree to help you out.
If you work really hard, I shan't do anything to hurt you.
A love potion for the boy next door? All of these are pretty useless to me.
The spell I believe you're looking for is somewhere towards the back.
Hang on, you actually talk?
Of course I do, just not very often.
In this household, there's one rule that's crucial. You must on no account for any reason ever dare disturb the mandrake.
Don't be rude.
Earwig?
A hole left by a witch can only be filled by a witch.
I'll be learning magic! Or so I was told. Can't wait to start!
It's time for Mr. Video's annual Pick the Oscar contest. Get your ballot at the counter and you could win a Blu-ray player. Check out what's renting at Mr. Video April 8th. Did you know Mr. Video rents HBO Max movies and TV shows?
So begins the end for Darkseid.
I've never seen a being as strong. Maybe one. He's back.
I spent a lot of time trying to divide us. I made a promise to him on his grave. I need to bring us together. There are enemies coming from far away.
They serve an old power.
This world is divided. No protectors here. No lanterns. No Kryptonian. It will fall in his name. I have turned worlds to dust. All of existence shall be mine.
I have a second chance. I am not gonna waste it.
He said the age of heroes would never come again.
Fighting the devil and his army. You know,
I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us united.
It's time to stand. Fight. The time is now.
Hi, are you Maud?
Yes. Dear God, it takes nothing special to mop up after the decrepit and the dying. Can you feel that?
Yep.
But to save a soul, that's quite something. Bless Amanda's body, and bless her mind, which is shrouded in darkness.
When you pray, do you get a response?
It's like he's physically in me. It's how he guides me. He's just there. He's everywhere.
Maud is looking out for me, you see. To save my soul, if I understand correctly. You must be the loneliest girl I've ever seen. I just want to see you loosen up.
I've got more important things on my mind.
Maud, he isn't real.
This is life and death on another level.
Oh, yes, of course.
Never waste your pain. Never waste your pain.
Welcome to Willy's Wonderland. Spend the night cleaning Willy's Wonderland, and I will pay to have your car fixed. Deal? You are officially on staff. Let's get the hell out of here. I can't stand to hear a grown man scream.
This place has a dark history. I know the bullshit story they told you. It's a lie. You're here to be a human sacrifice. Have you been listening to a word I've been saying? He's gonna die in here, but he won't listen to me. It's your birthday, and we want you to have fun.
The machines got out. Nobody is safe. Put your balls on, Evan. We're going to Willy's.
He's not trapped in here with them. We're trapped in here with him. It's your birthday, and we want you to have fun. It's your birthday, so let's party. It's birthday time.
I enjoy a man of few words.
비켜라, 이 무능한 것들아. 저건 내 거다.
You are seriously going to take everything? Did we start the business?
이거 앞에서 만민이 평등하지.
맨날 위험한 거 왜 나야? 안 되나.
Projected profit loss, $7,300.
이모 같은 소리 하고 있네. 우리 개판이야. 자, 오늘도 한번 벌어볼까?
The innocent face masks a deadly weapon. The robot is highly lethal, extremely dangerous.
돈이 되는 꼬마란 말이야. 돈? 그 폭탄을 되팔아보겠다. 안 돼. 정의롭지가 못해.
뭔 개소리야? 입 좀 다물어.
난 입 벌린 적이 없는데.
Growing up in a religious town like ours, sins were dreaded, even feared.
You and your little posse are parading around school calling yourselves the 7 deadly sins? From now on, you will walk in the path of the Lord.
Once people started calling us the sins, everything changed.
Ladies, it's time we take our sins to the next level.
Salmus Spiritum Vocem.
What's going on? This is a devil chant.
He wants to meet you. He wants you to say his name.
Aubrey Miller, She went missing last night.
We're all in this together, okay?
Satan trembles when he sees God face to face. They are asking for trouble with that behavior.
Oh, Lucifer.
Stop! I'm going insane.
We are so tired of being good little girls. Don't you want to be bad for once in your life?
Mr. President, it's extremely serious. There's been a massive earthquake in northeastern Japan today. The Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant is in critical condition. There's a mega tsunami warning.
If the power isn't restored,
Core decay.
Meltdown.
To prevent that, it's necessary to release some pressure through this pipeline, sir. Someone must go inside the contaminated reactor building.
the radiation is high. We'll choose who'll go. If you're willing to volunteer, you should raise your hand.
I'll go.
Me too, sir.
Me too.
Me too.
I can do
Me
it.
too, sir.
Those workers are risking their life! Decide now!
It could burst at any second.
I'll stay to save my hometown, even if I have to die.
It's time for Mr. Video's annual Pick the Oscar contest. Get your ballot at the counter and you could win a Blu-ray player.
You know who I am. Do you have any idea what I did to get to be me? Don't you mess with me, Billy.
You just don't get it, do you? You work for Billy. You were his. That's how he sees it. His property.
So they tell me you were in business back in Canada. Bad boy. I got a job for you.
Technically, that's fraud.
If we're caught.
Nobody ever got rich without breaking a few laws.
Are you fucking my daughter, Blythe?
Yeah.
You treat her nicer. Otherwise, I might have to pay a man to kill you.
My father's a psychopath.
I can take care of Billy McRae, don't you worry.
Billy DeLisle,
I won't let you do it
his
again.
own take my life. He says, I got 3 little babies and a darling, loving wife. And they all came gathered, their hands way up high. And at 12 o'clock, they killed him. They's all glad to see him die. Was it bad?
Welcome to Penthouse 1.
On top,
Peter, this is what we've always wanted.
you can see everything.
I caught a glimpse of this woman on the boat. She's with some guy.
Well, whoever they were, they're fighting now.
But the more you see,
I told you I don't want you leaving the boat by yourself.
What am I supposed to do? I'm locked on this boat all day alone.
the darker it gets.
I haven't seen his wife in a couple of days. I think he killed the woman he's with.
You got no video, You got no proof. You got nothing.
You must have a hell of a view from up there. What did you actually see?
Someone was trying to get in this house.
Please have mercy on me.
You know, better to mind your own business than to risk opening Pandora's box.
Michael Paré.
Want to play games, neighbor?
You killer?
Nicholas Turturro.
You got police, crazy accusations. Your whole world is being torn apart.
Let me give you a piece of advice. Things that are below the surface, they're better left that way.
The Penthouse.
God have mercy on me.
Who is this? We have to get out of here.
Hello, Jonathan. This is our future. Where am I? Sammy, why don't you show the new guy how it works?
Please. I can't do it again.
All right, I'll help.
The government have been using your fears to control the population.
They're weaponizing fear?
Let's get you hooked up.
We need to get out of this place.
Let's just get the parameters crystal clear. Down here is the construction site. Up there is our home, and it's off limits. Just bring her in on time and on budget, yes?
Let's do a good job being done on time. Mr. Haggerty, the money to pay my man, it's 3 weeks overdue.
I can't talk now.
I don't trust him.
The builders are getting restless.
That's the least of your worries.
All right, he's liquidating some assets or something.
You need to help me string them along. What the hell do you think you were doing? Get out of my house!
I want that money. I want it now.
Not here! You!
I killed him. We're all dead.
I can't dig. We do this together.
Simon!
Do you have no idea where he's gone?
No.
It's an offshore account.
It says 2.4 million. We take the lot.
We're not thieves.
Together? No way.
What do you want?
Have a little chat.
It's gotta stop!
Give me the money. I can kill you and take it. Or I can just take it. It's your call. The bell's been rung. Out in the dark.
Almost like a premonition. I think there's an attack coming.
My lord, this world will fall.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull and don't wave the red cape at it,
you were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
It will. It has to.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right, Batman?
It's time for Mr. Video's annual Pick the Oscar contest. Get your ballot at the counter and you could win a Blu-ray player. And now, a flashback movie trailer.
I want to talk to somebody in charge. You are not fooling anybody when you say that what happened was a natural disaster. You're lying. It was not an earthquake. It wasn't a typhoon. Because what's really happening is that you're hiding something out there. And it is going to send us back to the Stone Age. God help us all.
in 1954, we awakened something.
Well, there's nuclear tests in the Pacific. Not tests.
They were trying to kill it.
You have no idea what's coming.
Can you kill it?
The arrogance of man is thinking nature is in our control. And not the other way around.
And now, a flashback movie trailer.
These are photos of an island in the South Pacific.
The place where myth and science meet.
We use explosives to shake the earth, helping us to map the surface of the island. They're dropping bombs. Scientific instruments.
Is that a monkey?
Magnificent.
You knew that thing was out here?
I'm sorry for your men, Colonel. But if you want to make their sacrifice worthwhile, get us home with proof. Monsters exist.
Whoa. Your friend there can put that down.
What the hell is this place?
That's Kong. He's king around here. Kong's pretty good king. Keeps to himself mostly. Well, you don't go into someone's house and start dropping bombs unless you're picking a fight. Kong's god on the island, but the devils live below us.
And what are they called?
I call them skull crawlers.
Why?
Never said that name out loud before. It sounds stupid now that I say. Just, you call them whatever you want. This is a good group of boys. We're all gonna die together out here. You shouldn't have come here.
Check out what's renting at Mr. Video April 15th. Did you know Mr. Video rents Netflix movies and TV shows?
If there's one thing I've learned from being a mom, it's that parents and kids always disagree on one thing.
No!
Rules.
But saying no 50 times an hour?
No.
Absolutely not!
Nope on a rope.
It's part of the job.
But all of that is about to change.
Have you heard about Yes Day? It's this new thing where parents say yes to everything their kids ask for 24 hours.
Radical! How am I just hearing about this?
Well, Yes Days are like fun, and mom and dad are like fun killers.
We are plenty fun.
We used to say yes to everything. We can be fun again.
Really?
Let's do this! Arriba!
It's Yes Day! Who's ready for Yes Day?
Ellie wants to do your hair and makeup.
I have a vision.
Yes. I'm glad you're using your watercolors.
Windows down!
What?
What do we do? One word, 2 letters, and oh.
Windows down!
Yes, Dad!
This is gonna be awesome!
Charge!
You are going down!
See, I'm not always a fun killer.
There's no way you guys are gonna make it throughout the whole day.
Ooh, you okay, Daddy?
I hate to be a party pooper, but I'm done.
Are you going home?
I can't believe I let you fool me into thinking that you changed.
I hear myself when I'm with the kids and I think I wouldn't even hang out with me. If we want Yes Day to make a difference, we need to go all in. I need to win this gorilla for my kids. You're going down, lady.
I did it! I want the gorilla!
Stand still, please.
Oh, can I do that again?
Get ready for some fun!
What is happening?
What do you mean a hoax? That's what they do. They cover up everything by creating hoaxes. They create a fake UFO sighting, then they cover up the real one. It's freaking brilliant.
No one cares about your stupid monster hunt, Dad.
I used to hate people claim they saw Bigfoot or UFOs until I saw it myself. Do you have any idea how cruel it is to know something and you can't prove it to anybody?
Double-crossing weasel. He's the one that set me up. There's no monster.
We got some really good thermal footage of the creature, but it wasn't enough to collect that $10 million bounty.
And then these men in green showed up and forced me to sign this paperwork saying that what I saw was indeed a bear.
How'd you like it if I sent this hacked material to WikiLeaks?
You can't blackmail me.
I can and I will unless you drop those charges, Billy Teal, and start acting like family.
10 Bigfoot-sized, unshaven convicts just to see the look on your face.
Crazy bastards, get this out of me!
They got us surrounded. Stay low. You just got back up!
We're getting $8.50 a pop!
I'm gonna find that creature and kill it. Come on.
I'm a certified agent of the U.S. government. You can't speak to me like that, all right, kid? Now stay out of my forest.
Makes me like got some kind of saber-toothed crotch crickets going on. I see him scratching all the time.
It's time for Mr. Video's annual Pick the Oscar contest. Get your ballot at the counter and you could win a Blu-ray player.
You've been using 10 years. Why'd you start?
Come on, come on, come on!
I'm Wood. I work in treatment.
Yeah, this could be a fresh start for us.
Then go. Don't worry, you're not in trouble.
It's not easy to ask for help. That's why it is the greatest privilege in my life to help you change yours. We are a family. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Since 2008, every healthcare provider needs to cover substance abuse treatment. This is what we in the treatment industry call a gold rush.
So how much are they paying you?
Tina! Bonafide first timer. He's not making $1.
Hey man, how can I get in?
Utah, welcome to the team.
Hello, this is the Addiction Services Center? What is this?
It's the American dream.
They go to treatment, you get the kickback, and then they get a piece. That's it?
It's capitalism, baby. A lot of what I do is not pretty. These people, they're gonna get high regardless.
Sobriety is a long, slow process, Utah. Some are lucky enough to make it, but most aren't.
Hey, Utah.
You gonna give me my money?
Boy, I have never seen anyone look so miserable counting money.
There's not a lot of people that can make something of themselves.
Utah, how do you feel?
Yeah, we have a winner.
We're partners, man. Can we trust you?
That's
great. I'm gonna place you on a breeze. Just made $9 grand in 3 minutes. God is great.
This poor soul's journey has come to an end. From dust we started, to dust we return. Every corpse tells a story. It is our task to listen.
So these are all stories about how people died.
Some tales even I find too unsettling to recount.
She's dead! You gotta get that body out of your apartment.
Keep your doors locked tonight. Keep an eye out for crazies.
Monsters!
That's pretty cool.
Yes, it is, isn't it? There's no use running. Your story is just beginning.
We're here for treasure and adventure.
You little kids!
We've got a treasure map.
Around here, there's lots of treasure maps.
When adventure calls,
Full speed ahead!
Ferraro and his friends are always ready to answer.
You found the real treasure map of Captain Silver! Once we find that treasure, we'll be the greatest pirates of all!
But they're not the only ones with their eyes on the prize.
Give me that treasure map!
That's Captain Dark! He's a scary guy! We made it to Treasure Island!
Based on the worldwide phenomenon Ferraro.
Hello. I am Captain Silver. Just follow me quietly. Understand? Yeah.
Should we follow you?
Slide into adventure.
Up ahead are flesh-eating flowers!
Unlock the mystery. And unleash your inner hero. Featuring the voices of Pauly Shore.
Oh my gold! That treasure's mine.
And John Heder.
Here we are, having fun as a team.
All this happened because of those rotten little kids.
What's out of there?
The Little Penguin Ferraro's Treasure Island Adventure.
You little pirates are better than I thought.
It's time for Mr. Video's annual Pick the Oscar contest. Get your ballot at the counter and you could win a Blu-ray player. Check out what's renting at Mr. Video April 22nd.
That was a terrible crash. We're lucky to be alive.
Whoa, stop! Don't come any closer. It's a girl. Girl! Oh my gosh, girl. I'm sorry. No, move on here. I've just never seen a girl before.
Who are you?
It's so loud here.
We call it the noise. Happens to all the men on this planet. Every thought in our heads, on display.
Where are all the women?
They're dead.
noise. What is she thinking? Where the hell is her noise?
It's strange to see everything you're thinking.
You know, it's strange for me too, not knowing what's going on in your head. I mean, I don't know, you might not like my dog, or you want to hit me over the head with a rock or something.
I like your dog.
He's stronger than he knows. You better watch your noise.
Snake.
Snake.
If those men catch you, they'll kill you.
Get in the boat!
If you want to protect the girls, you have to leave now. Safe, keep you safe, keep you safe.
With her power, there's no telling what he can do. I need that girl before she warns him. How many are coming? 100? 200?
Thousands.
I am Todd Hewitt. I'm your man. Fight.
Be quiet. I'm trying.
Come on. Fight.
How about the pickups? I hear there's a problem.
You forget who you're talking to? I'm the former police commissioner. As a woman.
You're a caretaker?
Hey, Damon. Where is she?
You do what I tell you to do, and everything will be just fine. I need you tonight using some of your old skills. 5 stops, 5 pickups.
There are too many people waiting for me to make this mistake.
You ran drugs for the Russians. You were a courier in and out of Moscow.
Who is she?
You know who she is. Just stay out of her way. Something's not right.
Get out of here.
I will find you, don't you cry.
She took out Erickson's crew. Right under your crooked cop nose. If I was you, I'd be worried about all the scumbags.
I need to know right now. Are you in or out? Let's do this.
I will find you.
You got 3 more stops.
I need to get my daughter back. It is not safe for me out there.
I don't see that you have much choice.
Time is not your friend.
Three more stops. 2 more stops. 1 more stop. Get rid of that for me.
I'm the owner of a salvage business, and I have a job offer. I want you to help me break into the most secure vault in the world.
Okay, very good.
Do you know who Francis Drake was? He stole the Spanish treasure.
And that's what's in the bag.
Untold wealth.
You probably need a safe cracker. I'm an engineer.
I need your mind. Where others see an impossible task, we might see a solution.
The war room.
Meet the team. Our computer with acquisition, planning, and extraction. Meet one of the world's brightest minds.
He's gonna mastermind the infiltration.
The vault, what it is, how it works, we can't work it out. No one has.
And if we get caught, we're going down for a very long time. Are you sure you're prepared for that?
Are you?
Kid's got balls. The Bank of Spain, the most impenetrable building on the planet. Across the street is the headquarters of the Spanish army, on alert for any attempts on the bank. When Spain plays its World Cup games, every camera will be pointing away from the building, which gives us 105 minutes to get the job done.
Simple.
Stage 1, vault keys.
Tom, you got company.
We need to abort.
No.
3,
2, 1. Mastermind.
He's a college kid.
You are putting our lives in his hands.
Big problem.
Just stay until the job's done.
You're good.
Grace, what's a fair price for that village?
200.
I just need that village cleared today, all right?
If they refuse, cut their tongues out.
Red notices have been issued for the notorious Black Swans, a family-owned private military company linked to alleged atrocities in the Republic of Georgia.
The SAS is about to move on us.
To confirm, this is a hard arrest. You'll serve the red notice.
I need eyes on Grace.
Grace is special.
Everyone is replaceable.
Grace isn't dead, boss.
I love being with you, Tom, but I don't understand you.
And let's talk about this in Paris.
I haven't said yes yet.
Don't be late.
Eurostream train 2196.
Major breaking news, the Eurostream train has been hijacked.
My father taught me all about these. This one carries gas to homes across the UK.
If you don't pay us, I will destroy this tunnel and everyone in it.
If she exposes what we've done, this is a very big problem for me. Get down there and kill her.
Eyes down now! Stay down!
I have to find Sophie.
There's a player in the battle space. He's armed and skilled.
He's looking for a way into the carriages.
What are you doing, Tom?
This isn't about money. It's revenge.
I'm pretty sure Mom's a witch.
Your mom is not a witch. She doesn't understand you yet. You're a tomboy, you don't want to wear dresses anymore.
Tomboy's just another type of girl, but I'm not a girl.
I'm sorry, I don't follow you.
I'm in the wrong body, okay? I'm a boy!
Did you hear what I just said about Joe? She said that she is a boy.
You messed her up. I think it's best that you stay away. You've got one body, you've got one path, and God's got the game plan.
I can't stay here.
You really want to go with me? I'll be back. Be ready.
Joe?
You think our mountains are big here in Montana?
Yeah.
Wait till you see them in Canada. You just gotta go here, across the river. That's it.
I do not understand why you are not out there finding my kid.
I'm gonna do everything in my power. We are going to find your child.
Okay.
Am I okay? Look who I'm with. Look where we are. I am beyond okay.
Breaking news. An 11-year-old local girl, Josie Johnson, disappeared from her bedroom.
We're outlaws, son.
Now they're coming after us.
You understood what we were doing!
What was the plan? You were supposed to protect me.
Joe's Joe. He's not some lump of clay that you just pound into something.
They're gonna bring them both back, right?
And it feels like time is moving slow. And it feels like I don't
Joe! Did you just fart?
Just months after what we thought was the end of COVID.
The new strain is 3 times more contagious and has twice the mortality rate.
Increasing penalties have been set for those breaking the strict nationwide curfews.
It's gotten terrible out here.
Happy birthday, Evan!
Obviously, Vegas can happen, so we're taking the Vegas party that you all thought was dead and we're bringing it right here, right now.
What is this, like Molly or something?
Tonight is about forgetting about all this stuff that's out of our control, just for one night with no consequences.
We're in. Should we?
Dance battle? Woo! These drugs are strong.
Sucks doing this quarantine alone.
At least you're not trapped with the same face over and over and over.
People, right here, we can see you.
I've seen people on Molly. This doesn't seem like that.
I don't know what this is.
What did you just say to me?
I think that's the drugs.
Not the drugs, Evan, because I didn't tell you.
Ruin the party.
I was so excited to tell you. I was.
What? Tell me what?
Oh my god.
What happened?
I didn't see it.
Jen! We have to call an ambulance.
No ambulance is gonna come. Everything's going on.
What's happening?
She's not breathing. Tell me what to do. What do I do?
Something happened, and now she's dead.
What's that?
The police.
Get out of there, Evan.
I have to go over there. I'm on my way.
What am I gonna do? Okay, we were on video doing drugs. Jen is dead, and we watched Evan kill her. We're on a private video. Private? Are you kidding me?
This is way too big for us now.
I didn't do anything. Nobody's gonna believe me.
I can barely breathe. No!
Hands where I can see it. I'm sick. Get away!